You have 6 days left before the Patreon moves from $7 to $10 a month. And in today's video, I'm going to show you why Tesla crashed and why I was telling the Patreon this whole time on the daily time frame we are very overbought, and now is a good time to take profits if you're thinking about taking profits. Before I get started, don't forget to drop a like. I would always appreciate that. None of this is financial advice. You should always do your own research and do what's best for you. I'm going to show you a very easy method that I believe, if you're interested in trading stocks, especially good stocks, good companies, good balance sheets, the whole ordeal, right? This is something you can use, and this is exactly what I use for Tesla, but I use a lot other stuff. If you want to learn more, obviously join the links down below. You can see right here that we crashed from 277 all the way down to 247, right? And this is the first Fibonacci. I don't have it here, but this is the first Fibonacci zone that I was telling people to buy the dip on the other day. I told the whole Patreon, hey, I would be buying around 248, 249, and then we immediately bounced off of that. But now we're coming back down and we're at 256, right? So again, I'm trading the weekly time frame, but just to let you all know, the daily time frame moves very solid with Tesla stock. And you can see right here, the RSI has hit my green lines, which means we are very overbought. It actually hit highs on the RSI of about 89, so almost 90. That's very, very overbought. So this was expected. Now, does this mean that Tesla's going to crash? No. And if you're shorting Tesla, I think that's very risky to do right now. I'm very long on the stock. Just to give you kind of a hint of where my mindset is at, I have much higher price targets that I've obviously shared with the elite group on YouTube. You could just press join if you want to join that. And obviously the Patreon gets access to everything. But this is kind of why we're crashing right now. We were very overbought. You can also see the stochastic just rolled over. Okay, so what I'm expecting next week is maybe we crash a little lower, but in the long run, next 6 months, we will be moving back up, right? Next year, moving back up. Next 2 years, moving back up. So buying the Tesla dip is always a good buy, in my opinion, not being financial advice, of course, just the way my mind works with this stock. Short and sweet video for you. Just want to give you a Tesla update and a little tip on how to trade. If you got any value, I would always appreciate a like. That's totally free. Think about subscribing if you're not subscribed yet, and enjoy your Saturday.